Alright, bro, so this is just a raw clip. Just recorded, imported it in. Nothing to it. What you want to do, pull up your tab. It's got your tracks. This is here. You want to set it to like the first 5, I think, are taken by like the preset drum tracks that show up. So I set it to anything above. Double click it, pulls up the mixing board where you can add in your effects and whatnot. So there's a few things I like to use on every recording that I do. Parametric EQ is usually first, which is usually up here. When you play it, it'll show loud points. So what I usually do is where the loud points are, I'll bring it down. And so like if bass is louder than treble, then it kind of evens it out more, vice versa. So next thing I add, compressor. I'll set my ratio to 2.0, oh shit. And then I turn up the gain just so that I can get everything loud, and then I can bring the ceiling down to even it out a little more, so there's no loud or quiet spots. It'll kind of bring it all onto the same level. And the way I do that is I'll add a limiter, a fruity limiter. There's this ceiling knob right here. When it plays, it'll be loud. And so there you kind of see the purple is the high points that I've cut off by bringing the ceiling down. So now everything will play here at the loudest. Anything louder, it just brings the volume down on it. And then just for quality, I mean, I know everybody talks about adding a reverb, but I always like a little bit of reverb. I don't like too much though. It starts off, as soon as you add it, 20% and decay at 1.5. I usually bring it down to like 12%. And decay like 0.9 second. So you can kind of hear the reverb there. So I mean the reverb is optional, but everything else, the first 3, the parametric EQ, the compressor, the limiter, those are like my go-to. And so it doesn't have to be exactly like that, or with the ceiling and whatnot. Gain, you put your headphones in, you play around with it, get it how you want it, and that's just pretty much it. Alright, so this is unrelated to what I was originally trying to show you, but an effectors are good for just playing around, really. I'll show you. So this is without it, and this is with it. Play around with the XY axis. For synths, I like using lo-fi. It gives it like an 8-bit type sound, like old video games. I'm not going to use it for this, I just figured I'd show you.